will do it all.
Have you ever been teamed up with the wrong guitar in the past? Well, dreadnut. The Acoustic Shop has your back.
Introducing the Acoustic Shop Dreadnought program. Over the past 10 years, we've been redefining the perfect customer experience. This is the next step in that evolution. Whee! You ever had that feeling like maybe you found the one? Like maybe this is the one?
I think this is the one.
I have a feeling this is gonna last.
In our pursuit of perfection, we have designed custom boxes. We use state-of-the-art packing material, humidification systems, fresh strings on every instrument, and also a digital Bluetooth hygrometer to make sure your guitar arrives safely and you'll know when to open it. And if that's not enough, you're gonna get some extra goodies. At the Acoustic Shop, we know it takes some time to get to know your instrument. That's why we offer a 30-day trial period, so that you will know whether or not you're in love.
Chef's pick?
You. So tell me a little bit about your action at the 1st and 12th fret. I just want to be clear in the beginning. I'm still looking at other guitars.
We know the love can be fleeting. With that in mind, we're gonna offer you an unprecedented 1-year return guarantee.
Where you can exchange your guitar for up to 90% of its original purchase price. The Acoustic Shop Dreadnought program. You deserve better.
Now, all right, we're live, everybody.
Hi,
Hey, welcome.
Hey,
Hinckley, welcome everybody to our show.
Welcome everybody to the show. Let's just go down the line. First,
I'm most mad about?
welcome John, Jeremy,
not
and
had our-
Jason. What's up?
We've not had our digital welcome in a very, very...
Our AI generated, I know.
It's
It
been
will have a
busy around
post-NAMM
here. It's
AI
been busy
generated.
around here.
I love that.
We
I
ran
love
out
that
of
you're
credits.
bringing
Let's
that
create
up.
one. Let's
ran
create
out of
one
AI
for.
credits.
Let's create one for NAMM. We'll be like everyone.
Yeah.
It's happening.
This time at the Martin booth or something like that. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome
Can
to
do.
the live
Welcome,
stream. This
everybody.
is the first one before NAMM show, or last one before NAMM show.
This
It
is
is
the last
the
one
last
before
one.
the NAMM show.
This
Everything
is,
changes.
we got
you
one more show.
You got
Thursday.
pre-NAMM and you got post-NAMM. The world changes.
That's how we
Really?
measure
Our time in the
lives.
year.
Gotcha. All right. Well, at the moment, we are pre-NAMM. We are before it, but we are getting ready to go. So that will be a lot
Let's
of
do something a little different. I know Hinckley's
discussion.
got
on
a
the show
lot
today.
of comments to do, but let's just kick into song real fast. Ready?
Sure.
And then Hinckley can catch up on comments. Ready?
Sure.
1, 2,
Go ahead.
Holy smokes, Gary! Holy smokes!
Oh, there you go. This is a good warm-up. What a way to start the day.
I hurt now. I don't want to play anymore.
Oh, that's like if you're a jogger and you just go for a full sprint.
It wasn't fun. It was just
Now the
not
rest of it's
fun.
gonna feel easy.
It wasn't fun.
Hello, Tex from Montana. Was Tex number one? He was the first.
I
Tex,
think
you
that
win the
Tex
award.
was the first with saying hello from
Guitarzana got in
Montana.
right after there.
Yes, and then followed by our other pal from Montana, Guitarzana. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Guitar
And again,
Xana, our pal from
our
Montana.
pal from Montana. Yes.
I love
Hey
it.
guys, the Facebook
Yeah.
stream's working. Hinckley. Good for you.
Yay!
Good
Thank you very much for
job.
checking that. Glad that that's up. And then I do have the TikTok chat coming up. Hello, TikTok. This is your last stream, probably. But welcome, anyways. Welcome, anyways, to the show.
Hi, Tiki Talks.
What's a
Bye
TikTok?
bye.
They are here.
I'm glad we didn't jump into that
with
that,
us at the moment.
software, that platform.
Good thing we
Put
didn't
any
spend a whole
effort
bunch
into
of
it.
Hey
money
guys,
there,
real
huh?
quick. Can I tell you guys an idea that I had for
We're gonna start our own TikTok.
a TikTok video? Yeah, no, we should do that. No, listen. I want to either me personally, but we should probably do it with the shop. I want to create a campaign for the last viral video on TikTok or something like that.
How do you do that?
We should do. I
Let's
don't
string
know
up
what
a
we could
guitar with
possibly
some
do.
kind of like.
Me personally, I was gonna be like, guys, I've never wanted to be an
stranded steel and just
influencer.
blow
I
up the
never wanted
guitar.
to do any of this, but I want to be the last viral video on TikTok. So
That'd be
here's just
awesome.
me standing here, make this viral. That's what I was going
It's
to do.
impossible to be
But I
the
don't know.
viral video.
You know,
though. It doesn't have time
Hinckley-
to become
But
viral.
the last one.
Hinckley, if
We
you
could.
We got a couple days. We got,
if you could this easily have
4 days.
created a viral video and you haven't done it up to this point, I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
It's true.
But I say we
That
take
would
a
be
guitar,
crazy.
and we're going to string it with like multi-stranded steel cable and see if we can blow
no,
up the
here's
guitar.
what we do.
That's a good idea. Okay,
No,
tell
guys.
me. Tell me.
Piano wire.
Explosives inside the guitar with the what do they call that? It's not. It's the fuse, but it's like what do they call that stuff?
What is it? Say it again,
Blast. It's
The cord for.
CNC
Nobody knows what he's
inside the
talking
guitar. Blast cord. Like what do they used it on MythBusters all the time. But it's like a literal rope cord thing that we could string the guitar with, and we just light all those, and then all 6 strings go up in a flame.
They say,
and
hey,
then the-
Trent, try out my new guitar.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
We need to make
That would
this
be viral.
safe.
Did you just insinuate harming your employees
No,
again,
this is going to be
Jeremy?
CGI.
Okay. This is the CGI trend. Cool. No, that's a very, very funny idea. I just thought I'd share that. That was a thought that
hear
I
me out,
had.
guys.
Okay, go ahead.
We cut the mullet. Last video for TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can
Thank
I
you
do
for
it?
volunteering,
I want to
Trent.
buzz.
Trent,
Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever
I
heard.
don't think. I think he's
we can
mixing
do
our
that.
audio and not listening to us whatsoever.
He's
That's
on a time
okay.
delay. He hasn't heard that part yet.
It's on the time delay.
Wait for his
It's
face.
crazy.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there's the horror.
That's crazy.
What did you call him?
Horror. There's the horror.
Horror. The look
All right.
of horror.
Listen, guys, we are so behind on
Good.
comments
Answer
we've
some
received on YouTube.com, so I'm going to go ahead and talk. I'm going to talk to these people, yeah.
The YouTubes.
Andy A called us string benders. Cool, I like that. Clint, hello from Arkansas.
We're the famous, not the
And
infamous.
Andy A's from Saltillo, Mississippi. I can say it before he does. Tex said, we have nothing better to do than wait for your TAS podcast. I can wait while washing and folding clothes. Yeah, this is kind of like a podcast, I think is what he was insinuating. I have the episode numbers, so this is kind of like
We're
our
live
podcast. Yeah. Let's see. Clint says 4 thumbs up now and 4 waiting, so that's super nice. Welcome, everybody. Thank
is all
you,
before we got
everybody that
started.
has preemptively hit the thumbs up. That's really nice of you guys. Thank you.
Andy asked what the show was yesterday. It was
Related-
mostly NAMM
Yeah.
stuff and did some mandolin talk.
We had some Corey on that time. That way he can.
Talked a lot about the goose and the new
talk a little
promotion
bit,
that
yeah.
Corey got to store manager.
Yeah.
Got Austin now as our operations manager.
I gotta
Yeah, I
say,
think
he's
they
been
filled
doing a
him in
bad
that
job
a little
though,
bit.
so it's kind of probably time to demote him.
He's only had a day, John. It's got a little time to get into the groove.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and answer some of these questions because I think the other folks asked that as well. So Tex was asking about the fretboard radius on Bedell guitars.
To be
John, do you
honestly,
know?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's a 16-inch radius. I will find out more. I just play the things. I don't know. What do you think this is? I'm assuming it's a 16-inch
I can feel it.
radius.
I know I
Gotcha.
can pick up an instrument and go, yep, 12 and 3/4 inch radius.
Really? All right. So we can find that out though. And then Clint says, wondering if the flat top guitars link isn't working. I'll check that right now, and I might be able to fix it during a song. We'll find
Hi,
out.
Alva Strother.
I'm not too sure. I haven't tried it in a while. Hello, everybody though. Yes, hello.
Play The Weight by the Band. I don't know.
You don't know that one?
I don't.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Okay. Can you hum it for us on TikTok? Let's see.
With emojis.
Can you hum it for us with emojis? I'm not too sure, yeah. All right.
Where is the flat top guitar link? There is no flat.
Is it not working?
We don't call it
We
flat
don't
top
have
now.
a
We just
flat
call
top.
it dreadnought.
Dreadnought?
They're all.
We don't. If we had an
Just
arch
guitar.
top section, it would be
Oh.
arch top.
Yeah, I think
decided
that
that
we
that was-
changed
I don't know what
it.
link he has.
I wonder. I know
There's
that
probably
this is
a link
kind
somewhere
of
in a TikTok video or something that's not working.
Yeah, there's probably one like
say something
somewhere
about,
crazy or something like that.
Category?
Yeah, actually, Clint, where did you find that link? Clint, do you want to leave that link here? Like, copy and paste that link here if you're able to,
Yeah,
honestly,
leave it,
just so
just
I
do
can
it.
see it. We'll do that later.
Oh,
That's
tell me where you found it so we can get rid of it.
Okay, 3, 4, can you play You're Still the One? What's...
Still the one I'm with.
Or is it
Didn't we do that one?
still the one
you
that
wanted
makes
us to
me
do.
laugh?
We did it.
No, you guys didn't, you did an instrumental of it years ago, yep.
But isn't there?
No, that's a different song. It's called something else. We're still having fun. It's still the one.
That's said by Shania Twain.
I know. I get it.
No, you guys did do that one.
What's the verses? What's the verses? Yeah.
I don't know it at all.
I can't. Looks like we made it.
You're welcome. Shu is mad because YouTube chat is too crowded for him to get in his request, so he's switching to YouTube or TikTok until the app is gone.
Dang, okay.
Use it till it's gone.
Honestly, I'm going to catch up to exactly what people are saying, and then I think I might work backwards. Alex A says you guys look nothing like Miss Twain. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Have you
There's
guys
a
seen
viral
I
it?
video.
shaved
What
my
did he
legs for
say?
this.
I'm not doing. Don't do it, Jay. Don't
I know I'm not
do
saying.
it.
I'm
Okay.
impressed by the way she looks, but
The singing.
she's wearing the things. No, she's wearing clothes that she probably shouldn't at 60-ish, 50 something.
She's 60.
She's wearing. She did
Like
this
you,
tour
like you wouldn't
recently.
wear it at like 60. You're not going to.
I'm less
what are
worried
we
about
talking
that.
About? What are we
She's
got?
wearing
just-
like
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
really tight.
Not gonna do it.
You're gonna get canceled. Just leave it alone.
Yep, leave it alone.
Unitard.
Not gonna do it.
Oh,
Leotard?
man. Leotard. I mean,
Style, man.
be like,
All right, just
I don't get- I don't
she's somebody's
fashion.
grandma, guys. That's all I got
Alright.
to say.
Shu cannot believe Christmas is over. We have a whole year before we can play Jingle
What?
Bells one more time.
Jason, you're phoning it in.
There you go. See, Christmas is
I
always
can't put
right
too
around
much
the
effort
corner.
into it because we just got done with
Christmas
Christmas.
is right around the corner when Shu's here.
If I put all that effort in now, I'll be tired by the time Christmas actually comes around.
Oh, you're gonna be tired anyway. Casey, what's your real question? I had a real question.
Okay, Casey. Do you elect to not have pick guards put on guitars? Good
No,
question.
I'm waiting on the pick guard for this one. All right, so let's start with the first. What are you playing? I wanted to play the 1940 again before we pack it up and you have to take it to NAMM, but I love this guitar. It has been awesome.
Now, to back that up just a little bit,
Waiting on the
we used to,
guitar.
Casey, we used to request all Eastmans not ship with pickguards on, and they said, Can we ask you guys to please stop doing that? It's putting a bottleneck in our inspections and setup guys to have to not have pick guards already installed on yours. And it would be very beneficial for us to just include the pick guards, and if you guys want to have them replaced, you can remove them.
Can we go further into that? The reason why we quit doing it is because I didn't like the guards they were using and how they were putting them on, and we had better options, so we didn't want to take stuff off in order to put them back on. So we started, and then they started using the same pick guards that we were using, and that kind of fixed some of the problems.
On most of the guitars, yeah.
So, and then I got another one being designed for this, different size, different shape, but listen to the guitar.
Here's your answer, Casey.
Yeah.
A real question.
To
and a
answer
real
that real quick, a little bit more in general, by the way, if I may, we have had a couple of times some companies not have pick guards on their guitars in general,
Bedell
just because as a company they just don't choose to do it. Yeah, typically Bedells actually don't, right? Yeah.
Correct, but since
just
this
up to them.
1940 is coming out, it will have a pick guard. It's going to be one of their only guitars that does. This guitar is awesome. By the way, we are already taking orders on it. In fact, our good buddy Tex already has a order in for one.
Good for Tex. That is
All right.
an incredible guitar. So, and I'm sure that all of them will be. Bedell really
We
doesn't
don't have somewhere
miss.
Jason just hums requests.
Well,
That's
somebody
great.
wants to remember when, Jeremy. You know that.
And then
I
I think that Steve Mooney put in the asking about Jeremy's mandolin book. I'll go ahead and put the link to it right now.
I got it on here somewhere. I was looking.
I'm gonna see if there's any other questions that we missed, by the way, guys. Welcome everybody in. Also, if you guys have any questions in general, we might have missed them. Don't forget to put them again, because we'll always do it.
That's a
Are we
second
over-
request for Riding My Thumb to Mexico, John. We probably should do it.
I love that
Okay.
tune. That's a good one.
Are we ever going to have viewers join in again? Absolutely, we can. We need to make a time to do that. Right now, we've been obviously pretty, you know,
Oh, that was a good thing to do, and then we kind of let it
yeah.
drop a little
We've been pretty, I don't even know what to say, discombobulated by
bit. Do you
NAMM.
know chinquapin hunting?
No, chinkapin. No, I do not, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
I'm just checking if there's any
Close to
other
that. Now again on the verse.
comments. Welcome
remember.
everybody. Welcome Vince. Welcome Gwumpy Old Man. That's a fun name. Welcome Shu on either chat that you're watching.
No, we don't know
Viltraz,
if you
welcome. Jim, working from home today so we can watch. Welcome for joining us. And then I left that link right there. Steve B for the mandolin book. I left that right there. So yeah. Jason is killing it. Heck yeah.
You gonna sing it, Jay? Do
I
it.
can.
Riding my thumb to Mexico. Get us some lyrics. Hinkery.
I mean, the words
Is that a
is.
good key?
It seemed to
I
be.
feel like it's all right.
He was in
Yeah,
E.
Punchy and lefty.
First,
That's a
Guitar
good
stand,
one,
and
too.
put it
Lefty.
upside down. Punchy and lefty.
I'm
Punchy and lefty with an
punchy
upside down
and
smile.
I'm a lefty. Is that a jab at me, Jeremy? Jimmy, I should sing it like Jimmy Rodriguez. Race old highway.
Can you guys see that okay?
Yeah, it's all right.
Is that good? Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
1, 2.
This old highway seems so lonesome when you're going where you've been, and the lonesome song can make you cry time and time again. I've been listening to a friend of mine 10 years ago today. I'd have a better job than what I have today. Oh no, that's changed, isn't it? I can't continue.
Oh, that's another verse.
It's different. It does change on the second half for that. Speaking to a friend of mine 10 years ago today, I'd have a better job than what I've got today.
Yeah, that's all we get.
But the billboards on the highway and the brake lights on the cars make me jump out on the highway with my
there.
bag and my guitar. If she comes or if she goes, it doesn't matter anymore, 'cause I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico. It don't matter where or how I go. I'll ride this thumb till I see her again, and I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Well, the reason why she left me is not the reason why I'm here. I'm the traveling kind of man, just need a change of atmosphere. As with any place I haven't been, it's always where I'll go. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico. It don't matter where or how I go. I'll ride this thumb till I see her again. No, I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. I'll ride this thumb till I see her again. And I'm riding my thumb to Mexico.
You know what that sounds like? If you only knew the way that I feel.
Which is written about the same time.
I think that's why you guys are doing that
Probably.
short 4 chord.
You're a
This
short
one has the
four
long
chord.
one.
Song's over, John. Great song. Moving on. Moving on. We've moved on already. The song's over.
Anyway.
You're right. I messed
Great
up.
job leading, Jason.
He
That's a really
always
good voice.
tells me when I'm wrong.
I agree. I don't know that song as well as I should.
Tex is gonna.
I love it, though.
Go
You
to
did a good record
Tex
of that
will be going to
recently.
each one of
Good
your
one,
houses
Jay.
if you don't hit the
You guys
like
recorded
button.
that recently?
Yes.
That's really good.
Who?
It was the old what's his face?
Billy Bob Thornton.
No. Our friend.
Yes. That's a really
Our
great
friend. What is it? Why can't I remember his name now? One of the most excellent.
Jason was excellent. Jason,
one of the
you
most
did a good
excellent.
You're talking
male
about
vocalists I've
that came
heard.
and did our show a few times.
Yeah. What's his name? John. What is his name?
job. Oh, are you talking about Darren?
No.
Oh, shoot.
The guy, the country singer.
The most
guy.
excellent guy.
He was at Spigma Honor Life thing, and here.
Oh, are you talking about
Exactly. Why can't I remember
Can
his
you
name?
guys
I
describe him a
just
little
I see
bit
him.
more and I might know?
got a hat? He's got a hat. He wears a hat.
Doherty.
Yeah, Caleb.
Caleb Doherty.
Oh,
Doherty.
He's so good.
Rebecca or Jerusalem Ridge? Which
That was a
one?
great
you guys are
record.
funny.
Hey, what was this one? By the way, this is a vintage J45.
It's a 60s era one.
60s era. Still has the original rosewood adjustable saddle on it, which, you know, you probably should change, but it is more original now. And yeah, it's in here right now. Looks to be mostly all original. I haven't seen this guitar before today, so looks
Yeah,
to be
we only
original.
just,
Looks like there was a neck
got
reset
it
done
in
on
here.
it at some point, I see. I think they also
some good requests here, guys.
may have put down a
Is
front board.
Banjurist Ben? He would like to hear Clinch Mountain Backstep.
Ding, ding,
We
ding,
got
ding, ding, ding,
Rebecca or
ding.
Jerusalem Ridge, and we also had Forked Deer.
Can we
Jimmy
play
Rogers
any
waiting
Billy
for us
Strings
to-
songs?
We need to learn some Billy String songs just to
not?
make people happy.
Red, what was that? Red something or other? Red something. That was a good one. I like
Did
that
that
song.
on Tonight Show.
I liked it.
She wants I Wish I Was by the Avett Brothers. I don't
I don't know
know.
that one either.
Sorry.
I'm playing the Northfield Big Mon mandolin. This is in here on consignment in very, very good condition. Very small little player wear on it with the pickguard included. Northfield's James tailpiece and great mandolin. I'm surprised it's still here.
Yeah. Real quick, guys, by the way, we are on Instagram Live as well, and Matt Crossland says hello. Hello. And welcome everybody that's joining us on
Buenos, being a little
Instagram. We are taking
The
requests
reason to get rid of TikTok.
of all
right?
kinds.
Weirdos. All right. I try. What are your requests for Rebecca or just
I just hate instrumental songs.
Let's do one time while John's tuning.
I'll join you. Jerry plays everything fast. I was talking about Red Daisy by Big Trolls. Jason's gonna push it where he wants it. I disagree with you. I don't like it this speed. It should be halfway in the middle. Hopefully, I guess we're going to put it halfway in the middle. Robert Hinckley's my favorite too. No, I lied. Trent's my favorite.
That Monroe and what's the name did that much faster.
You're telling me Monroe did everything right?
When he wrote the tune, yeah.
He didn't write it, it was Bobby.
No, it was
I was talking about Red Daisy.
Kenny Baker.
Kenny Baker wrote it.
Yes, he did. And then Monroe took credit for it.
Remember when NAMM Pekilny covers Kenny Baker covering? What was that called?
It's a great album.
Kenny Baker plays.
NAMM Pekilny does. Kenny Baker does Bill Monroe.
Yes, everybody, this is the brand new 2025 D17.
But the speed was it.
Oh, you were way.
You were faster than that.
Well,
but
there's also one with
anyway,
Kenny Baker and
can
Bill
I
Monroe
talk
on the
about
front
this
porch.
guitar and you guys quit
Jeremy,
bickering?
gotta be right.
I know you both do.
Shut
It's
up.
a thing you both do.
Shut
You slowed it down the middle of my song.
He did.
Yeah, it just doesn't make you
There's two
mad.
things that we know. Jeremy has to be right. He will find a video to prove that you're wrong. Jason, if he thinks you're wrong, he will just put it where he wants it to be and make you bend to his
That
will.
is my prerogative as a bass player. You guys can't.
And my job is just to sit there and go, hey guys, we're not actually fighting.
Oh, this week.
I'm not.
Anyway, this is the
thought it
new
was funny.
2025. I'm going to go out on the limb. I did it on Monday. I'm going to do it again today.
Kenneth gets it.
This may be the best mahogany, all mahogany guitar I've ever played. I
Yeah?
really do like this.
You a fan of it?
It's true.
John's got a new nickname, and it's called the Bull Crapper.
Well, I was going to point that out because Tex goes, I always thought that Corey was John's favorite. And I was going to say, you know what? The person in front of me at the moment is my favorite in this
Really?
business.
I think it's the ones that he's the most mean to.
And Trent, because I work with them.
Okay.
No Pakilny plays Kenny Baker,
Plus,
plays
they're
Bill
neither one of
Monroe.
my favorite because I work with them.
Wow.
Jeremy's still trying to get his facts
No, I
in
just,
his phone.
I'm not. There used to be, okay, here it is. When I was first learning this song, there was a video of Kenny Baker and Bill Monroe sitting in that homestead that we sat on. That's not it. Oh, that's a slow version. That's
I
weird.
like that.
Anyway, so I thought that was interesting. It's not on YouTube anymore, but
I love
it's that
everyone
front porch
here.
that we
I
recorded
love
on.
that Jeremy
Cool.
is so good at
Jordan?
researching.
Okay,
I know.
real quick, we have a lot of
lot of
questions.
questions.
If
I
I
got- I
could
don't wanna
please
cover
go
them.
to an Instagram one before it goes away because I
see
know
it.
that you guys can't see those ones. So the question is, hey, do you guys ever have a 12-string guitar at Bluegrass Jams? I just bought one, love the sound, but don't see it used much as jams.
It's not
What are
as
your
common.
thoughts?
I knew somebody who used to do it. It's not as common because, again, the
rhythm
12
patterns and
strings.
stuff.
Well, the 12 strings just have so much fullness, and usually in a band ensemble, not.
Get buried a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of just don't
I mean, for
punch
me,
as
this
well.
might be, you're
Gotcha.
the guitar guy, but it seems like a 12-string is more open strumming chords, like
Yeah.
open.
Fill
And
out
Bluegrass
the
has
space.
Bluegrass has these rhythm patterns.
So
and it's
many
kinda get
leads.
Muddy.
Yeah. All right, so then going off of
I just saw
that,
be hard to
Jordan
solo on
over
that.
on TikTok says, just got my first Martin. How do you guys keep acoustics humidified? Please, if you got a new Martin, humidify it. I don't care what you see, where you see it. I'm tired of having to see damaged and not taking care of instruments. Please take care of it. We highly recommend the Humidipacks. You can also do the version from Boveda. But D'Addario Humidipacks, that's my favorite. Does a better job than most and stays consistent.
Set it and forget it.
You know what we have? We should start talking about this new cabinet over here that is humidified and sealed. That's pretty cool. To store your instruments in, that's another great option. It keeps it
Are there any of you guys out
50%.
there that would be interested in a cabinet that will humidify and look good?
and stay
Hold
solid.
6 guitars.
Four.
4 guitars.
4, I think. Yeah, 4 guitars. It's really nice, and it's at half the price of what most of the industry is doing. We're going to be doing it to raise some funds. We've had some donated, sort of, to build.
I've never seen the black fibers from the pack end up in the sound hole. That's something new to me. We've been using those for years.
That was
We've
bunch
never had
of
one explode.
garbage.
We've never as long as you take care of them.
Yeah, it's
Don't
garbage.
overuse them. Don't read.
You're talking like the sock that it fits in, maybe the saddle. But then now they have the new ones that are more of a.
Even if the fibers go in there, I mean, shake that
more of
out.
a
I get more
neoprene
dust than
the old ones used to have like a fuzz to them, so maybe that happened years ago. Now they have just like
especially in the unfinished sound holes. Like,
never have had one leak. Let me put it this way.
don't try
I
to
have
recharge
seen,
them. Just,
quit being cheap. Buy them when they're supposed to be done. They do have a shelf life. I have seen way more fill your sponge or the Oasis that have leaked inside guitars, way more than I have seen the opposite. So there you go. Take that.
all right.
Next tease.
I'm looking at comments. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm working towards a new Martin. If for any reason you sell the 25 HD 28, which we do, sell the 25 HD 28,
we'll always replenish.
will
the
we be
stock.
able to replenish the stock? Who takes care of Martin warranty work?
It all depends.
It all depends on
we'll help you,
what happens.
We'll help you. That's
expedite
part of
it.
our deal is we will help you get warranty work figured out and move
You
to the
will
right.
work for us for your warranty work, no matter what. We'll find the right
Yes.
It's one of our
We try and
guarantees.
be as if a what's that called? Oh my gosh, what's the thing like the middleman
service?
kind of.
One-stop shop.
No, like
your-
the middleman
your intermediary?
for the intermediary. There's another word.
Your liaison.
Your
Your
the
liaison.
liaison. Yeah, your liaison between the
Hey
companies.
guys, I hate to do this,
Very
but this
French,
is my
just like
turn.
that. That's
I just
great.
finished a massive coffee, and I will be right back. I will
Awesome.
mute this
Please,
microphone.
for the love of everything, mute. All right.
Vince wants to know about the cabinet. We'll do a
Cabinet,
special
cabinet,
on that soon,
cabinet.
'cause we can't really show it
We'll
in
have
this
to
shop.
make like an actual thing for it for sure. Yeah.
Vince has a
It's
nice
cool
cabinet.
though. Vince,
Yeah, but
does
he's
he
got enough
have one of
guitars, and he
them?
may need another one or two.
Yeah, Vince. I feel like it
Matt,
would be
I
exactly
would not be
something for
deterred
you.
from them.
Yeah.
I use them on every one of my instruments, mandolins and guitars, and never had an issue. The only people I've seen had issues are like, man, I'm going to recharge mine. You can keep filling
You
it.
boil it and it'll refill.
And I talked to the guys
No.
above it. They said even if it is working well, he left his phone out here. Even
Great.
if it's
He's
working
getting a
well,
call.
they do have kind of an expiration date. You should replace it every 3 to 6 months because the way they make them, they eventually start to lose their
the fiber wears
the
out.
fiber. Yeah, so.
I think that one of John's children is on here because it's something Boogie, and they said hello, Dad. Your dad's in the bathroom right now, but yeah, I'm just gonna assume
Chap Boogie?
it's something Boogie, something
I think it's
else,
a- I
a
think
different.
it's kinda-
Yeah. Okay.
She should be at
her
school.
Facebook.
Aren't you in school right now? You go back to reading a book or something. All right.
Which tone sling should I buy? I don't know what that means.
What?
Herb.
Slab.
I think they meant slab, yeah. It probably auto-corrected. It totally depends. They probably have your choice of gauge. I mean,
Jeremy
what do you
and
play
John
right
both
now?
Disagree on what the best.
Yeah.
John's a dark tone guy. Jeremy's more of their standard.
I like the dark tone too. I think I prefer the dark tone. John?
Excuse me for putting words in your mouth.
So,
Apologize.
we had a question on the close mandolin refret. I think that's still just the same way of refretting a carbon fiber
Yeah.
fretboard as you would have with the ebony. So I have not heard any issues. I know that's what their guitars as well.
Is their fingerboard carbon fiber?
Yeah.
It's at least carbon. It's not rich light, maybe.
Were you talking about the
Like a rich
refretting?
light.
Yeah, the refretting, is it going to be more difficult? I don't think so. It should be the same. And these might be stainless steel, so you may not need to refret
I
it.
don't think they're doing stainless.
That's okay. I'll have to look that up.
I
But
don't
guys,
think
I am
they are.
holding a close, full carbon fiber
Close, but no
A-style
cigar.
mandolin here. This one comes with their standard pick. No, this is the advanced close pickup, isn't it?
It is the advanced one, right?
Oh man, I'm coughing.
Was my phone, did
I
you
like
guys hear it
this.
ringing?
Top is made of carbon fiber. Back and side's carbon fiber.
You know what that was? It was my daughter asking for more time. She's watching us on there. She knew I got up to go to the bathroom and then contacted so she could have more time on her phone.
Gotcha. All right, there's so many
Pete Fleming Couple
questions.
asked, do you have any Tony Rice Eastman models in stock? The Tony Rice Eastman models were a special edition,
Now-
edition for us. But
I bet they already, everybody's asking because they released that there is one coming.
Who did?
Ooh,
who
who
would
did?
break that news?
They sent out the deals. I guarantee you somebody's already talked about it on a forum. I'm not going to be the one to do it, though. Just say there's going to be news.
Guys,
I would wait a
breaking
week.
news at NAMM on Thursday morning. You want to be there. There will be breaking news. The Acoustic Shop
I bet.
has worked
Real
out
quick,
something
guys.
very special.
Yeah. Just across the board, real quick, we are going to be going live at many different booths at various different times. I'm going to try and get a little bit of a schedule out to you guys, but it's still a little bit up in the air because we don't know exactly
Kyle, yes.
when we're going to be going live. But you guys will want to be subscribed and to have your notifications ticked. Anybody that's on TikTok right now, please go over to one of our other channels if this disappears. Anybody that's anywhere, go to different channels. We will be going live so many times, and we will try and get every ounce of news that we can to you guys.
John,
So
can you
yeah,
answer this question? This is a pretty important one.
where are we at?
What
Jen
are your
Mountain.
thoughts on the Martin binding issue? I want to give you my thoughts, and it's a completely uneducated opinion. Those people should humidify their guitars.
Which one is that?
Martin had a
No,
problem.
I will tell you that there was a cellulose problem. I was promised by Martin and the designers that they fixed it 3 years ago. So it's a 21
I
you
heard
probably
somebody-
got on the backside of that.
I heard somebody complaining, why didn't they do a recall and they know all these issues? If you were the original owner, they take care of the repair.
do.
It's part of the warranty.
They do.
But if you're not the original owner, it's kind of unfortunately something you'll
They
have to take care
were.
of.
This is what the official statement I got from somebody fairly high up in the design side of Martin. Because I said, how are we going to handle it? As new Martin dealers, how are we going to handle this?
What's our word?
What are we going to be able to do? All right, and I was told that they were buying from a supplier of celluloid binding that was a newer supplier. It was a problem. They didn't realize, if anybody knows celluloid, it does shrink with time, and that's why it also becomes combustible. It was a different formula. Obviously, it doesn't become combustible, but it did shrink, and that was the reason why the binding would separate.
Just like in car manufacturing,
it also had to do with
or a lot of these
humidification
things,
combined
is
with.
that you don't know these issues are issues until you've already built thousands of them, and then 5 years later it starts to go bad.
Tens of thousands of them.
Like Gibson and their deteriorating pick guards, the Mandolin ones, that they just, and the tuners, the old tuner buttons would just completely
celluloid.
crumble,
That's why.
and it would just oxidize and fall, turn into dust.
I'm sure there's other examples in other industries as well. It's like you kind of don't know until you find out the hard way. Yeah. So yeah, good answer. Let me see if there's anything else.
We're not going to Spigma because it's the same week as NAMM.
Can we do something?
Yes, we are not going to
Shu?
Spigma.
Since it's officially crossed over to 1 a.m. in his world, and it's a new day, can we play Jingle Bells for a second day? That way we can have it both days.
It's a nighttime.
Sure. He got it on this day also. That makes no sense.
Huh?
It would have crossed over at midnight. We haven't been live for an hour.
You're welcome, Shu.
Good night, Shu.
We
Go
only
to
play
sleep.
once a day, but since you changed over,
Jay, you know
Alright.
midnight is
That
when the
doesn't
night
make any
is, right?
sense. I'm so confused.
He's got it two
started
times in this
before, I
day.
think. I don't know.
I was like, what? Okay, real quick. John, did you
Kill that
want to switch out instruments?
Yeah, I
'Cause I
do.
know that you have a plethora, if I will, of instruments over there. And then somebody was asking,
Going on.
what's the best tuner you guys have? The Peterson?
Yes.
Right here, guys.
Yeah.
See, right here. The clip-on, the new HD.
Did you guys already answer that? one? Is that my
Rechargeable.
bad?
But so seriously,
colors, guys.
the new
Hey, Trent, show
the
this
new
color.
17, awesome.
Show it
My
off.
tuner. Can you see it?
Get in there.
Look at that nice color. You could change the color, guys.
I got
Is that the color that you
Green.
picked?
Mine's
got
in
purple.
purple. I like purple.
Purple. Cool. Guys,
You
whenever
have
I
different
get
colors for different sweeteners. too.
Jonas!
whenever I get good enough at playing guitar, I might buy one of those. That way I can have whatever color I want. We'll find out. What are you talking about, John?
All right, so I switched to the D28 Authentic. Just came in, aged finish. This guitar is absolutely incredible, except one of my employees thinks that he wants to buy it, but it will not pull the trigger. But he's played it enough that the strings are deader than a hammer right now. They are
Which is deader when you make the
dead.
analogy? Deader than a hammer or a doorknob?
Hammer, of course. Hammers are dead.
Oh, hammers can ring. with one
Well, there is
sound.
that. You are true. You are telling the truth. Anyway,
Which is slicker?
Either way, are you calling him out live that he should
yes, he
replace
just
the
did. He
strings?
just absolutely handicapped this guitar, and it's just like I'm gonna try to knock the dirt and gunk
Okay, you
out
do
of
your
it.
thing.
and see if I can
mute
bring some
John
life
while
to
he's
it.
doing
Like,
Can I answer this question real quick? John said, what was the answer on stock replenishment for the Martins? I mean, we have them in stock right now. I
have
don't
those.
think that...
AC-28s are pretty
Yeah.
regularly available right
We
now.
have two in stock. We have a Sunburst and a Natural.
What'd you say, a week or two?
Jen, thank you for all the roses. That's
I don't
very
know yet.
sweet. And, Kelly
I think
Bell.
you're right, though. I think that they are pretty readily available, but of course, we don't know exactly
roses from
until we
Kelly Girl
order
Debbie.
them. So that's just what we have
We
at the
can guarantee
moment.
the next one will be yours if you give us a call.
And an electric guitar.
True.
Kelly Girl.
Oh my gosh,
Palm
in
Tree
Jen
Debbie.
Mountains. You guys are so nice.
Mike helped Jonas trash those strings.
they
That's
are
great.
trashed.
Mike.
Is dead, add a door nail.
Is dead add a doornail? Oh!
Somebody said, how do I buy
turn
a
back.
D28? Go to
Or
theacousticshop.com
call us.
or give us a call.
Yep.
417-720-1223.
The Acoustic Shop, home of the Dreadnought warranty. We guarantee that you'll love it. You get 30 days to try it out. If you don't love it, send it back. And if you have, if you're like, hey, I love this for the first 9 months of the year, and you're just like, it's time to like something else, we're the only place that will give you
You know, a great use
90%.
Say you
Let me know.
Say you were one of the folks that
Trade-in.
bought a D28 2 months ago.
Or even 7 months ago.
Oh, you're gonna kill us, Jay.
Oh, good point. Good point. I think I see
And you
where
want
you're
the
going.
new
Hey,
2025
Okay, here I can go ahead and type it in there.
give us some dreadnoughts.
It is true, though.
Can you repeat the number? She's putting it right there. No, that's not it.
Nope, that's wrong.
Just a
20,
zero.
720.
Just a typo. Quit yelling at
You
me.
gotta get them to call somebody else.
I know.
Hello, I would like to buy your guitar. Let's do, somebody asked for a mandolin.
No, hold on.
This is true,
Somebody
Jay. You're
requested
right.
An Osborne Brothers tune.
Nice.
And I want to do, if John's willing, something appropriate geographically. Arkansas. Arkansas.
Real quick, guys, we have some comments on Facebook, or you can guys play this one.
Oh, the brambles. That's about right.
I
Hey,
love that song.
let's do
Lead
that.
lyrics.
Arkansas.
What'd you say, Anthony?
We have a billion comments. We just have some stuff on Facebook too.
that
Somebody was
funny?
asking about the mandolin book. I'll go ahead and put it in there. And then we
Guys,
were asking if you could
there's
recommend a
artists-
flat picking book.
Some weeks we get on here, it's like, stop talking and play. And this
I know,
week's like,
this time we have
questions,
so
don't
many
play.
questions. It's true.
Why's my mic muted?
Is it me? Am I muted still?
No, I'm here. Vince, I guess something happened. All right. Arkansas, Osborne Brothers.
Can I ask favor our people? So we love that you're liking and liking and thumbs up and subscribing.
Elton John.
If you haven't already left us a Google review at the Acoustic Shop, please take a moment and do
Ooh,
that.
that's a good
We're
one.
trying to overtake all of our competitors with the most 5-star Google reviews in the world.
I figured it out. Guys, I'm a genius.
Oh, she got us some Facebook comments.
Okay, so now you can actually
I have to
see the
split
Facebook
that.
comments. So Delane was asking on the Peterson, do you use the Mando
Just go through that.
sweeteners? I think that you do, Jeremy, right? Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Use
we
the
all
mandolin sweeteners? Yeah, all right. And then the book that Jeremy wrote, Solomon, I'll go ahead and get that in there in just a moment.
Can you get us
split those
lyrics?
3 times in 3 ways easily? I think you can.
Arkansas.
Yeah, probably.
Osborne.
What was it? JD7. Who's gonna go down greater? Go down as greater.
Osborne Brothers.
Elton John
Just
or Billy
Osborne
Joel. Elton John, obviously. I like Billy Joel, but Elton John, obviously.
That's the right answer.
Right answer.
Me personally, I'm much more of a Elton John fan myself.
I
We
like
good?
both,
We good?
but
This
yes.
good?
Yep.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, the brambles took the cabin I was born in, and the briars took the fields I used to plow. There's a yearning in my heart to be going to that 40-acre cold by floating spire. Arkansas, are your rivers still flowing? Is your cotton growing white as snow? Are the squirrels still barking up on old Crowley's Ridge? Has the girl I went to sparking gone and burned another bridge? Arkansas.
Those stacking like they do?
I have known the troubles I have borne to know. I have wanted things that man has gone to want. And in my dreams and memories I go running to the fields of Arkansas from which I stole. Arkansas, are your rivers still flowing? Is your cotton growing Arkansas.
I was afraid that would happen.
We should have put it in B, just like they did it, and then stack below.
What? Your verse is weird.
Nope. I am born troubles I am born to know. I didn't do. Yep. I'm positive.
I want to hear.
Have you guys seen the Bob Dylan movie yet?
No, I hear it's great though. Everybody says it's great.
Tom Bedell, we talked to him last week, and he went and watched it. Brought back all the memories that got him loving the guitar and
that's
got
so
him into
cool.
guitar business.
That's really cool. Cool. Might have to then. You're welcome, John.
Thank
This
you, Jay.
this John, not that John. John Hicks, I mean. Let's see.
You want to do one solo to El Cumbachero for the TikTok?
That's the
That one.
6. Okay, sorry. Me and Jason are still arguing.
No, you're good.
Were you playing an F though, or a
I was
sharp?
playing an E minor, and yes, it's the 6.
We also had another one on Instagram wanting Freeborn Man. And then I got to bring up something real
Three
quick
frets
because we were
lower.
talking about the book again. Kylie did say congratulations on the book. She
Thank
said, I'll go
you,
back to school, but
Kylie.
this is more entertaining than school. So thank you very much for that also.
Was that Kylie there?
Too.
Yeah.
On Instagram?
But she said congratulations on the book, Jeremy.
Thank you, Kylie.
And from everybody at the
Love
shop,
you.
congratulations.
I officially have a teenager,
River's a good one.
guys.
Yellow River, Yellow River.
I mean, you have for a while. You're about to have
I know,
two.
but she's like full on teenager now. Like I'm on Instagram, Dad. I gotta make my post.
Show me real quick this
Okay.
one.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Fine. I thought we were ending there.
We are.
Holy smokes. Hey guys,
Cold Virginia night, that's great.
I'm really bummed because this is a fabulous guitar
And it may end up in Jonas's hands.
and Jonas
He's gonna have to buy.
Jonas
people.
absolutely
Do you want to change the strings on it?
he did that.
Thomas is not far away.
I mean, you publicly shamed him. I think that might be enough.
Jonas,
You
clean
can
your
shame him
hands.
some more.
Next time you play guitars,
You know what?
please wash
Okay.
your hands.
Okay, let's remind everyone, John, when he
I'm
was
just
younger,
kidding.
and maybe like it's
I'm just kidding.
He used to walk into a music store and kill their strings. He
I
would
would.
kill strings so fast.
Then just
I would,
walk
with
right out.
the weird sweat in his hands.
I would.
They would say, "No strings for you, sir."
All right,
I know the
Is it worth
guitar.
trying Yellow River? Because that's awesome.
I love that song.
Yellow River, it's in my blood.
Is that one of the ones where we keep trying to look up the lyrics and they
No,
don't
that's,
exist? Or is that a different
That's another
one?
door lost one.
That's a different door lost.
As
song,
let the
right?
best
Yeah.
man win. Oh, what a great song. Hold on, can I finish this?
Didn't Mount
I'm gonna say something.
swinging that tambourine on the last tune.
You can say things,
time.
John. Go ahead.
Jason, we
John, why aren't you saying things right now?
You're gonna be rough.
If we all talk, then everybody gets to hear whatever they want.
Yeah, I know. All right, so I'm gonna come out and say it. Mine and Jonas's and pretty much everybody else in the shops, body chemistry does not match well with the Martin strings. The Martin strings have not survived well inside our store. we have had to do some major changes on this.
What are you
Those of
talking
who
about?
love
Like
them,
the whatever they
wonderful.
are you talking about whatever they put on?
Whatever
They
they're
put on
putting
their
on for
brand
factoring,
standards. It's
it
Martin brand
takes
standard.
no time. This guitar came in 4 days ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
rough.
Rusty
It's the
fingers is
deep
what
work rough.
machinists call it.
Yeah.
All right.
That. All right.
That'd be a great song if we could pull it off.
There's
we
so many
doing? Do we
chord
have any other
changes
questions?
in
I
that.
feel like we had
We'd
one.
have
Oh,
a better
we
chance
did
of doing
have-
Misery River.
Hey, we did have one
definitely
question
some
on
last one.
Facebook, if you will, real quick. Solomon said, "What's the best dread under a grand in regards to clarity, brightness, and resonance?"
Under a grand. Ooh. The E1D Deluxe.
Deluxe.
You can't do it.
E1D Deluxe. Okay.
That's what I'd say. E1D
Eastman.
Deluxe.
Eastman E1D Deluxe.
That's my
to clarify.
favorite. Yeah.
Sometimes we just say the model numbers and we don't say the brands, and some people might not know. So I thought I'd bring that up. John, did you switch out?
I did.
Jeremy, are you planning
Guess
on
what?
switching anything? Or?
I have switched to another 2025 model. This is the new HD
That's when they tune half a
28
step down.
in a sunburst. It's never going to happen, guys. Just move on. I'm just not going to save us the embarrassment. It's not going to happen. I've messed with these chords before, and it's not going to happen. Oh my God, he's not going to quit.
It's such a good song.
It's a great song.
And what better time to work out? Didn't we talk about that? We were going to start using
We
this
did
time to
talk
work
about
out
that.
songs?
If you guys want to see the chaos behind learning the songs, which you guys are very good at learning these songs in a very, very quick time frame, honestly. Even
not
though you
right.
don't think that
It
you
is right,
are.
though. That's
exactly
You
right.
are.
It sounds weird.
The people might want to see
Anyway,
it.
it's a minor though. That's why it doesn't sound weird. It's a minor. And you're just giving me that one.
John, do you have anything to finish up about that guitar real quick?
This is the new 2025 version of the HD28 in a sunburst. It's great, and actually, it's my new favorite. I like of the HDs. We had three in. We had 3 in. We had 2 naturals. They're all great, but I got a soft spot for sunbursts.
Sunburst. Would you do me a favor real quick, John, and before we get too carried away in any song learning or anything like that, can you go through the changes to the 2024 or 2025 specs?
On the standard
We're gonna try
side.
it.
If you
We
don't
gotta
mind
embarrass
doing the
ourselves.
standard specs real quick, just
I'm
in case
gonna do
anybody
it.
hasn't heard or hasn't checked it out yet. We also did post a video yesterday. Thank you all for
Can I
watching
talk
that.
While you not
No,
do
we're
this?
working on this.
I know, but it's really distracting.
It is not.
It's extremely distracting. All right, want to talk about the
Anyways.
new changes to the standard series.
If you didn't know,
First and foremost,
Yeah.
the biggest change is going to be the Golden Era X brace and the overall bracing. If you want more information on that, I want to get into the real details of the Golden Era because it's more than what a lot of people think it is. And I do think it is a major change to the guitar. The Golden Era is the biggest first change. Second, bone pins, ebony on all the mahogany models. That's a very welcome upgrade. The thinner fretboard, I'm iffy on. I get what they're doing, more profile. What it more comes down to is less about the thinner ebony of the fretboard and more of the fact that it now sculpts as part of the neck and actually...
like they kind of like beveled it, right?
Well,
Kind
not just
of.
that, it's beveled on the top, and that is extremely comfortable. But here's where it actually pays off the most. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this and what it is about and
John's
why
a
it's
thinker.
different. If you look at the newer models of the Martin guitars, it was a shape of a neck and then a straight shot of a flat ebony fretboard, where this now is curved as part of the overall neck profile shape all the way up to the end of it,
We'll
and
do a
then
pretty
goes rounded
in-depth
on it.
review on all those details, but yeah, these
Yep.
are the
And then-
the high points.
The new volute shape is more vintage. I disagree with those who say you cannot use I've said this for a long time, over-the-nut capo, but it is a elongated, different shaped volute. A different heel shape. It comes down a little bit bulkier width here, but it actually comes down further before
I'm
it
Hey,
bored.
changes.
I'm
Yes.
bored.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Why?
so
Why are you
bored.
bored
Do
right now? What are you
anything.
doing, Jeremy?
People want us to play these
cannot.
beautiful instruments. Are we going to play them or just talk about them?
Sure.
Are we going to get tire review on the new line?
She asked me,
I
literally
just
asked.
asked if we
Okay.
could talk about the
You know what?
specs
You know a
because
good
they
place
are
to ask that same
important.
question? Next week at the Martin booth in just 4 days, 7 days.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right, let's get the chorus of this.
What key is this in?
Real
E?
quick,
Everything was in E in those days.
About
It
the
has to be in A.
volutes, and I want to make a short showing people how to attach their capo behind their volutes. Remind me. We should make a short about that.
Go to the two. It goes to 3
concern
minor.
with large
Or sorry, 6
volutes.
minor.
Say that again. Sorry, they're.
Then to the 6 minor.
It's okay. Just remind me that we should make a video about like
Actually, I guess that'd be the 3 minor.
and how people can put their capos on. I'll
Yep,
remember.
we'll work on it. All right, we're gonna work this out because Jason is insisted of it.
Good. The chorus. To the 3 minor.
I had it.
So that walk up on that, got it?
I had it right.
There's a one spot in there.
I'm pretty sure.
Make a short about how to sweeten the Peterson tuner. Thank you, Vince. I'll keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure that do you not just like I'll have them explain it. I might not know. But thank you for the suggestion.
You're right. You're great.
I heard the banjo line.
All right, can you bring up lyrics to Yellow River?
Yes.
You know the bad things when I think of Yellow River? you know what I
Hey,
think
we got
about?
$2.
Hey, Major Tao.
Thank you, Major Tao.
It
You
snowed
guys
the other
really
day and
cheer
I made
me
a Yellow
up.
River.
New Eastman soon.
Get it?
Cool.
Where's it go from there?
I made a Yellow River the other day.
Drink more water.
Oh, we got this, guys. I'm excited. Here's a question for you guys out here in Facebook, TikTok, YouTube land. Would you sit through an hour of us trying to figure out a song?
40 minutes, 45 minutes. So here, we're gonna mute you for now.
You're kidding me, right? I get one chance to practice this.
But you're doing it right in the mic. You're like, here, let me set my guitar in the mic so you can hear me play the chord. Okay, every Thursday when we pick those songs to do for YouTube, we sit here and spend about an hour, a half hour, 45 minutes figuring out how to play the song.
Roughly, not perfect.
Jason said, it might be interesting to just the last half of our shop talk to have the people watch it. They help us vote on which song we're going to do tomorrow for our video content, and then they get to watch us work it up. Would that be interesting to you? Yes or no? Please put your comments in the field below.
I'm putting up a poll real quick, by the way, guys. What do you think? Depends on the song.
Sometimes there's some
maybe?
cussing and yelling and kicking and punching.
And there's sometimes some massive arguments. No, you're wrong. Yes, you're wrong.
Yeah, they never have seen us do that on this.
It can be entertaining.
Higley,
Yes.
this is in no way me assuming that you're any sort of secretary and/or.
No, she's getting the lyrics
Let
of
me
Yellow
guess.
River.
Do you need
Can you
cough
get me a
drops?
soda
It's a soda?
anytime
Okay.
soon?
Well, first
I'm
bring up the
at your
lyrics.
leisure.
First bring up the lyrics to Yellow
You got the
River.
lyrics.
Sorry.
She can take a break to go get my drink.
Ah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna cough in the middle of the song.
Did you ask for, what do you want? You just want a
Don't
drink,
lock
or
in
do
the
you
Quicksilver
actually
one.
want
Yep,
the,
Try that one there. Actually, that's a performance. I don't think it's got the lyrics.
what are you doing? I'm looking
No,
at
just
the
do
same
without
thing that
Dora
you're
Lawson, by
looking
the way.
at.
Do the Dora Lawson without.
Take
It's a
that
famous
out?
song before Dora
Okay,
Lawson.
bet.
It's a rock song. Yeah, yeah. This is the people that did
Who
it.
the heck are these people? All right.
That's not a good way to format. not the right lyric.
It is. So long, boys, you
Okay.
can take my place. Got my papers, I got my pay.
Okay.
Pack my bags and I'll be on my
Okay,
way.
I do hate the way that Genius is formatted on
Yeah, it's gonna be- it's gonna be
desktops,
some
so
work for
I'll just
you.
lyrics.com. Lyrics.com is my
Christie?
place.
The band is Christie?
Oh, look at what
known
Jason's
that.
been shopping for.
That's
Say your
prompters.
what do you call that?
Prompters.
Yeah. Okay, if you
Got a new
guys
prompter too, guys. That's
are
fun,
cool with
isn't it?
this,
Exciting?
okay, you just wanted a drink?
Yes, please. Now it's gotta be down, down, down.
It's really fast. It wasn't that quick.
That's pretty close.
That was too
It's
fast.
right.
Okay.
I'm right. So long, boys, you can take my place. Got my papers, I got my pay. So pack my bags and I'll be on my way for Yellow River. Put my guns down, the war is won. Fill my glass high, the time has come. I'm going back to the place that I love, the Yellow River. Yellow River, Yellow River's in my mind and in my life. Yellow River's in my blood. It's the place I love. Got no time for respite, got no time to lose. Tomorrow night we find a sleeping out beneath the moon at Yellow River. I almost had it singing it and doing it at the same time. Cannon fires in my mind. I'm so lonesome I'm still alive. I've got time gone for such a long time. And Yellow River, I remember the nights were cool. I can still see the water pool. I remember the girl that I knew from Yellow River. Yellow River in my mind and in my eyes. Yellow River's in my blood. It's a place I love. Got no time for reservations, got no time to lose. Tomorrow night you find me and I'm beneath the moon at Yellow River. God dang it. Yellow River's in my mind and in my mind. Yellow River's in my blood. It's a place I love. Got no time for explanations, got no time to lose. Tomorrow night you find me and out beneath the moon at Yellow River. That was like 80% there.
A lot of chord
Might be
changes,
one we do
guys.
tomorrow.
I mean, I'm really glad that popped up at the end. Real quick, guys, I think that wasn't that bad. I think
cool
we might
was
be a
that
little
the
dramatic
Oil
about
did
it.
that
That
song?
was not that bad.
Oh, that was so
Good
funny.
job, guys.
I love that song though.
Isn't the Yellow River in China? Yes, it
There's
is.
probably a Yellow River in a lot of
The Yellow River is in China,
There was
yes.
a yellow river in my backyard last week.
What? That's crazy.
Doyle did a lot of that. There were a lot of. What's the one? The cornfields one? Oh, what is that called on the first record?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
You know what that is? That's Lou
a big-
Reed.
another big
That was
guy.
Lou
He's really
Reed and
totally-
his
So
absolute.
people said
Guys,
they would watch
hippiness.
it.
And real quick, I think that we kind of just did it. I mean, you guys learning Yellow
Yeah, except we would do
River.
it a few more times.
Yeah,
so we're
except
working
you
on
it's
guys
it.
gotta
are gonna
be.
do it like a lot
It's got to
more
be a
times,
lot
yeah.
cleaner than that.
I mean, yeah, I know, but I'm saying that that's kind of like an example of what it looks like.
It would take Hinckley
Roughly.
communicating with people because we kind of get in the zone and we would ignore people.
I mean, that's fine. I can talk to people. I think so. I get a little nervous. Nah, just kidding. I can talk to people. So real quick, also, by the way, on TikTok, which I know TikTok can kind of barely hear me, Jen Mountains Zen is asking, are we ever going to tour in 2025? I would love to meet you and see you guys play in person. So if you don't know, Jen, we are just a store in Springfield, Missouri. I mean, obviously you guys were a band and you toured for many
We still do some
years.
select dates. But
Yeah, sometimes.
We do tour a little bit as the store, going to
Yeah.
like Burlfest in April out in North Carolina. We'll be at IBMA in Chattanooga.
Yep.
Me and Jeremy and Jason had a discussion of this. I think I was voted out, but I see a time period when we do 6 to 10 touring date performances again. I would like to do it. I want to do it. Let's put that out there for a poll. Do you guys want it? And if so, can you make it happen?
Touch of Pennsylvania was a popular song.
Oh, that was good.
The other one I was thinking about was I'll Be With You. That was a big hit.
The thing is, though, is like, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, you guys kind of slowed down in general, started teaching, and then opened up the store. And the store does kind of take a lot of priority, honestly. You know, touring, that would mean not filming for a little bit,
And these
like
guys,
our
as soon
reviews
as we
and
leave
stuff.
the office,
The
they
business
basically
falls
get
apart.
nothing done.
Yeah, it's true.
Like literally one time Trent tried to catch our conference room on fire.
You guys are here for that. What do you mean?
The only reason it didn't burn down completely.
Yes,
Because of Jeremy, yeah.
Yes, did Williams Till the Rivers All Run Dry. That was a good
Yes, that's right. I want to point out on that one I just said, that I'll Be With You, that fact that Lou Reed was genius enough to jump that lyric up. He goes, I'll be with you when the sun
Shall rise, I'll smile
Pretty
again.
creative
That's
place to
genius.
switch parts.
That was a good one.
There was a question there. I was trying to figure out what that meant. Can you scroll up, Hinckley?
Yes, on YouTube.
Something about Martin Ubered the new plastic. Are you celebrating that Martin ordered an Uber for the plastic bridge pins? Oh, like they got out of here? That's what you mean. Like they put them in a car and sent them away. Yes.
like, get
I
outta
think that was
here.
a great move.
Yeah.
On that price point of guitar, there's probably no reason they would ever.
I'm glad they did it.
I like that. Did you read that one? That Yellow River?
Yes, there's a room for a
Did I
J45
miss
in
that
bluegrass.
joke?
I love it.
Where?
Did you guys miss that joke?
What about the Jameson?
No.
Oh,
Written by IP Daily.
IP Daily, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I pre freely.
Ooh, TAS Fest? TAS Fest?
I love it.
I
Hey,
mean,
I'm not gonna say that we didn't discuss it in our
Ken,
our
This is
annual
something
retreat.
my wife.
can
Can
that'd be
someone
kinda
who
cool.
is a festival promoter that does
Yeah.
these kind of events
What's
get a
my
hold
wife
of
called?
us
She knows
and
I'm
make
on a
this
live
happen?
stream.
My wife does this all the time, or gets on me about this thing, getting everybody together. And
Do you want me to bring you in on the live stream? No, I forgot. Okay, you want me to call you back when I'm done? Okay. I could bring you in the stream though if you want to like phone in.
we're all the U.S. live streamers show up at Springfield. Where's you gotta be just
I mean,
I hope we can get them all together. I mean,
yeah,
I'm
that's the
willing.
thing is that, like,
You
I
tell
don't
us
know.
You don't have any qualms with getting together.
Uncle
with
Bobby
everybody.
met us at Merlefest. Yes, we'll be at Grass Valley.
Uncle
No,
Bobby, really?
we used to be at we played at Grass Valley I think twice.
Let me put up
That'd be good
another
festival.
poll then real quick on old
So far away,
YouTube.
though.
Where would you like us to come play? And don't say your house.
Westphalia, Virginia. We have a 1980. I thought they were in Westphalia.
That would be fun to get
BW.
together. We'll have some bands that we love. We'd have some clinics from people that make cool guitars. Show
Maybe
off
some
some
other
cool wares.
Online influencers show up.
Live stream the entire thing. Get some influencers to hang with us.
I mean, I'm already there because we kind of have to do that at IBMA and Merlefest. And hey, we should host it. Come on, guys, we should host it at some point.
Somewhere in Montana. I don't
If
know if that'll
anything,
work.
Somewhere
You guys
in
do realize that
Montana.
I organize and plan very, very large speed cube
Now you're
competitions.
singing over top of Hinkley.
I know, that's okay.
That's a good song too.
I could probably
see that
plan it
comment?
somewhere. I know every venue's price in Springfield.
Did you see that Hello from Amsterdam where it's colder than a mother-in-law's kiss?
Ooh.
Man, I heard.
haven't
I shared
heard
a
that one.
TikTok style video with my wife where they were just doing all of the "It's colder than." It was so funny. There were some great ones. Some of them you cannot share.
Nashville would be cool, but the whole idea is to get you guys to come here and hang out with
Yeah.
us so we don't have to travel.
Oh,
St. Louis, I love to go to, but again, Springfield.
hey, we played the Freight and Salvage.
Jim, we are on
years ago.
Facebook. Look up the Acoustic Shop or the Chapmans on there. The Acoustic Shop is what you're seeing right now. Just go to the Acoustic
Yes.
Shop on Facebook. TikTok, she's probably looking for a new place to see us when the TikTok will be shut
Yeah.
down.
Can we do that, Jay?
Across the board, if
I
anybody's
want
on
that on the
TikTok,
list.
please
Won't
look us up at the Acoustic
you
Shop.
meet me
I think TikTok will be back. I don't think this is the end of TikTok. I think there's going to be an
Dan Seals?
adjustment. But
Is that Dan Seals?
I think it is. And what was her name?
guys, it's come to the time where we need to ask what shows you're watching. What show are you watching, John?
Oh, I get to be first today? Guess what I did today?
Hey, Jason, what have you been up to?
Every time.
was a good
Every
one.
time. You know what I did? I finished up last night. I finished the
Mary
Jones.
Osmond,
Didn't play
John.
it,
It's
Jeremy.
Mary
Play
Osmond.
It was, and Dan Seals, right?
Mary Osmond.
Yeah. I finished up the Jean Benet Ramsey documentary last night.
Did you do it? Did John Bonet do it?
No.
That's creepy.
Jean Benet, that guy. The one guy that they didn't have the DNA match, I say he did it. I say he did it. I'm
You're talking about the guy
convinced.
that found off.
That admitted to doing it, had way too much
There's actually
information.
another guy. If you
was-
watch, I'll send you a 48 hours episode. There's another guy that was there that was convicted of.
Yeah,
all
they
that-
talked about that
Different
one.
guy too, but he was there, and
That lived in the tent?
Don't get us canceled on TikTok.
Yeah,
with
they
anything you
talked
say.
about him.
no, he didn't live in a tent. He lived
But
in a
it-
house nearby.
Oh.
It was There's a couple of guys that are.
Sam,
pretty,
my book is officially being released tomorrow on Hal Leonard's site. They've already mailed us our copies. You can buy them on our website right now. Pre-order that.
Pre-order, yeah. Then I
For $5
finished that
extra,
up.
I won't autograph it.
I finished that up with, because it suggested right after that, Netflix suggested the Jerry Springer documentary, which
Good pick.
I have to say was incredible
Was
to
Greg Cahill
realize. Yeah, it's true. Little known fact: Greg Cahill was on the Jerry Springer show
3 times.
in
Yeah,
Chicago.
In Chicago, and every time they needed a hip
Hillbilly.
banjo player, they'd call Greg up and say, "What you doing today?"
When they get the hillbillies in there, they're getting into some sort of battle fight.
So
Tell you what,
behind
he'll
them.
tell you a whole bunch of like the specifics
It's a
on an
podcast.
upcoming episode. Actually, I think that I don't remember if he talked about it on the podcast or the
He did.
other thing that we did.
he did. I'm
was
pretty
one of
sure.
them.
But I want to say something
Podcast or
about
the game show. Yeah.
I want to say something about Jerry Springer show. They mainly were interviewing not Jerry, but the producer who produced it, and how he deliberately created that show, and how it was meant to be absolute shock. But he created
changed the-
this.
the
He calls it
trajectory
the
of TV.
triangle. The triangle of guests, and it was just east of here. It covered the West Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia. There's a triangle of 90% of the guests.
I listened to a podcast about Oprah about the same time you were watching that, and it's pretty interesting.
She changed TV too. I've been watching still the what's it called? The Lincoln Lawyer. That's supposed to be what we've been watching. It's a good show. I like it.
What have I been watching? Me and my oldest have been watching a lot of X-Files while working on Legos together. I'm taking
That sounds awesome.
Got a swing tune we can do with this one?
intentional time to spend with my oldest child on things that me and
Why?
him eat together.
Why?
I love him, you little turd.
Watch
I love little poop.
Landman and Tulsa King, Vince, over at TikTok is saying.
still
That's, you're
watching-
doing that, aren't you? Both of them?
Oh, that's the one thing. Yeah, me and Kimberly did finish out Landman. The season's over. I think it's better than better than Yellowstone, in my opinion. I'm pretty happy with it. I think Billy Bob, quite the man, quite the dude.
I like him.
It's a good story.
I saw
Have
a
you guys finished it?
I saw a video
Not quite, I won't.
where they did say, "Hey, Billy Bob,
Last episode's pretty.
just because you're rich does not mean you need to dress like that."
I love one of the
love
things
that
talk about that.
I love that
He
he's
says,
wearing the
I have,
jeans.
excuse my language. Says, I have such a lack of ass that I have to wear women's jeans. Is what he told me.
I like that he looks like a Texas oilman with those pants.
But he's
jeans
from the
barely
big-
hanging on.
They were talking about the outfits that he wears not in
Yeah.
shows,
He said
and the
he has
fact
to wear
he wears
women's jeans.
he has the weird hat on top of a hat, and the
scarves.
outfits and scarves. And he says, "You're from Arkansas. You are as much of an Arkansas hillbilly as there ever was. Who are you trying to be?" I thought it was very funny.
He was trying to look like Steven Tyler, except
It's like Steven Tyler came from Arkansas.
That's wild. That's a wild
a little bit of a
descriptor.
country Steven Tyler.
That nails it. Absolutely nails it.
Oh, man,
I
I'm
love
telling
Billy
you.
Bob, by the way. I'm a huge fan.
You got that dinner?
I have to say, he had me at biscuits.
Biscuits and mustard.
He had me in a Bad Santa. Was a kid.
Did you guys see the new?
I have one more guitar that I'm going to show you at the very end
Go
because
ahead.
it can't be played with.
One of
these guys.
the
Swing tune.
Quite
Someone was asking what
Did you
this
guys
thing
see
is.
the new
Sure
1942
thing, Jeremy. Whenever you
coming
get the second, talk about what that is. Then what were you saying, Jason? Sorry.
Oh, the new season of the spin-off from Yellowstone's coming back with.
Oh, okay.
24.
I don't know if I'm going to support it. All right, I got the Mandolindo from KR Strings.
He doesn't know.
It's got what's his face? It's got a
Harrison
The
Ford.
writing just got so bad at the end of it. Oh, you're talking about the
Harrison
1823 or whatever?
1924.
Okay. That's the Mandolindo from KR Strings. It is a single string
Is that a ukulele?
mandolin. So, for all the guitar players that like the feel of a single
Is that a
string,
ukulele?
a G, D, A, E. It is not a ukulele.
You know, this is gonna confuse the heck out of people all the time. They already think a mandolin is a ukulele, and then you show up with that, and they're gonna be like,
I should show up
"What
in
is
a
going on?
ukulele jam with this and go, no,
What
ukulele.
in the tarnation?
What in
What in
tarnation?
Samuel's going on here?"
All right, let's do it. Let's do something
are
swinging.
you
You want to
doing?
do a panhandle rag?
All right, go for it. I've had about all of that I could take.
It's fun. It's different. I think it'll be fun doing it like Tiny Moore.
I think it's really cool.
The Western Swing.
It
Show.
does have that sound. It's like an acoustic.
Electric,
Stratocaster.
yeah, it does have the electric mandolin tone acoustically.
If you guys haven't gone on and looked for, what was that old show called? That country
Some City
CMT.
Lights.
Anyway, it had Jethro Burns and Tiny Moore
That
and
was great, yeah.
what was
Johnny
the name?
Gimbo.
Johnny Gimbo playing some Western Swing
That's
stuff.
a
They
great
had these
Somebody turn this thing
five-string
on.
mandolins. They're
Trevor's
crazy.
probably playing with it. Price, Jared, do you have a rough idea what the price? Somebody asked Alex, I think asked.
I think Emily was making a product for this. Do you have it? Look for the Mandolindo. It's probably not listed online yet, but in our system, I think we got it priced.
It's true. This literally just came in. And we have one, it's not a built product yet, but it can be. So if you're interested and you're waiting for a Tag 3, we got a sandburst in. I'm using the tuner built into it.
She does not have the KR string stuff made yet.
We're gonna try to get that up. We haven't posted these yet because we want to make videos of them, so we don't want them to sell yet. So, a great way to do business, I think. But we're gonna get those up here very soon.
All right, this is the coolest like high-end guitar. It's a high-end guitar. That's the hard thing about this. It's just the coolest guitar out there this year. The Tag 3 from Yamaha. This guitar is an all solid wood guitar with all the cool functions. So I'm gonna show you some of them, which are, first and foremost, reverb. some delay.
Sounds like an Alison Krauss kickoff.
At a very chorusy. And then I got to remember how to do this. Turn it on. The loop is on. Nope, that's Bluetooth. I don't want that.
Somebody on TikTok requested Eagles. We can't do Eagles because they'll ban us.
It's true.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, the Eagles, like at least whatever company they
flagged
work
our
with,
account on YouTube and said,
They
do
have,
this
like-
again and we will strip you of your
is a
account.
scene.
yeah, no, they got that stuff
Tag 3C.
locked down. You cannot cover an Eagles song, or else they will take it down.
But here's where it gets cool.
Fretless. What's fretless? Oh,
Huh?
what's fretless?
How do I get the record?
Everything has
There it
frets
is.
but
Here it goes. I gotta tap it, don't I? Nope.
You messed up.
What did I do wrong?
haven't
It
played
says
this
it's playing. Oh, I know why.
Volume is down. What is this sorcery? Now play along.
Witchcraft. Burn him.
Play along.
Here it comes. Anyway,
It's got a looper built in.
yeah, loop station, multiple loops can be built.
And a little
so
touchpad
much.
right here on the
Yeah.
top.
It is so cool. I love this guitar. I'm going to get one for myself when we get in. But we haven't had any of the Sandbursts in for a while. This one is officially available. So if you want to beat the hordes, as soon as we make this online, it'll be gone, I promise. Because there's none available anywhere. So yeah, this is a killer one. Hey, Tex,
Beagles song.
if you were wanting to have the ultimate, in my opinion, metronome, the one that I just recommend investing in, it is the Boss, remind
Dr.
me,
B.
Dr. B DB80. That's the one. You can mount it to your practice stand. It's
subdivide the
worth it.
beats
It's loud.
and sliders.
It's yeah. There's just the DB80. We just love that one.
It's a little more expensive.
It
but
is more
I use mine all
expensive.
the time. All right, we probably play a song.
Do it.
What are we playing?
I don't know.
Old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day.
What do you think?
You know, the Eagles are so bad that even what's his
Don't
name?
say that. They're great.
I love the Eagles. It's Don Henley, I think, in his.
You know what's really
Crew,
funny when
but,
you're talking about that?
What's his name that has the big following on YouTube that has great
Rick
videos?
Beato?
Rick Beato even said, "What is up with this? I disagree with this entirely. Part of YouTube is letting
Yeah.
artists try to cover your material and
Not
do
only
put
that,
your
but
own take on it.
discover your
Yeah.
material.
And discover your material. And we share all royalties with the songwriter. So what is the downside of this? Just like,
Yeah.
no, this is my music. You can't have it. Do you wanna try that? You
What's
wanna
really
do
funny
one
is
thing,
that on Instagram, Jeremy Shepard actually joined in and he said Don Henley sucks. That's what he commented. So he
Even
joined in
Rick
on that
Beato
little,
did a
I don't know
full
if he's still
episode
there,
on
but he
what is
joined in on
wrong
that little
with covering music.
section.
Let it happen.
Yeah.
They will kill their legacy. I agree. Which one are we doing? Alex has asked for Hello, Mary Lou like 5 times.
Well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. Well, I do, Mary Lou. We never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. I saw her walking down the street. I don't know the words. This.
Hello, Mary
I said hello, Mary Lou. goodbye heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I'm in love with you. Mary Lou. We never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart. I heard your voice, baby, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about one moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. All I had to do is hear me say, oh, I said, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I know, Mary Lou. We never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I said, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Yes, one more time. Yes, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Probably ought to do that in a different key, huh?
Yeah, that's not the key that Dale and Vincent did it, that's for sure.
Yep.
Somebody said to watch Lion Eyes. As you drive down the 7 Road Bridges Road, and I can't... I think he's trying to do a run-on
I see
sentence
what
of
he
song
did.
titles there.
Yeah, because he's the new kid in town.
Somebody asked, Jen asked, was that Rawhide? No, this is Rawhide.
Somebody on Instagram said the Beatles ? The Beatles are a band that originated in the UK.
There was a great one that I like. No, what was the one that Lisa did years and years and years ago? It's a good one too.
Describe it.
Some sunny.
I can't remember.
Describe it a little bit.
It's one of the big hit Beatles songs. That's why there's only like 700 hit Beatles songs.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're totally gonna find this one.
Something sunny.
I'm gonna disagree with you, Sam. Eagles were that good. They are. I just think it sucks that we can't do their songs. I love Eagles music.
Man, when they came out with that DVD of the Eagles Reunion Live thing, that was one of the best released at the time. They did it in 5.1 surround, and just the theater was incredible. The production of that
When Hell Freezes Over.
That was awesome.
They're really asking for you to please play a song by the Beatles.
Jason's looking up one, I think.
Do you have any? Okay.
Beatles is a little bit better. They used to be like they wouldn't let you do.
Do we have a
Beatles
copyright strike on the Beatles?
No,
Because
I don't know.
The famous Beatles song, "Hello, Copyright
That was a joke.
Strike."
We
You know that
Here
famous
Comes the
Beatles song
Sun.
called
Yeah,
Hello,
that's why I
Copyright?
said. That's why I started doing it, because he said sun.
Hey, I have in my new Mandolin book, I covered the chords and chord changes to Eleanor Rigby.
There we go.
I can't.
That was great.
They all come true. All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? I'm making it up. I really don't know it. I Seen Her Face. That's a good one too.
Here Comes the Sun. Was it Here Comes the Sun?
Hey, you guys you did Yesterday and Norwegian Would Before. You guys did Yesterday on a video a long time ago. It's a really good cover though on YouTube if you guys want to see that.
Jake keeps talking about grilling in the winter with her and Ken. Let's come up twice there.
Doesn't this song have nothing to do with a train?
No, you're thinking of Last Train to Clarksville, I think.
Nope.
The one that Lisa did?
Yeah.
You could do that one, though. I Seen Her Face. We gotta, we're running out of time, guys. I need to eat. I haven't eaten lunch yet. Hey, but seriously,
I had some soup.
the tag 3, C, E, C's for Cutaway. In Sandburst, we have one. It's in here. They're fantastic. I will be
Jay
buying
Bergman
one.
said, that is not on your site. Did you just get in and price?
If you want to
Literally,
buy this
yes.
right now, you have to call the shop, 417-720-1223, because it is not on there, and it will sell before it gets online. I
It
promise.
should be
That's
the
what it
exact same price as the natural, I think.
I think it is.
I think they're the exact same price. I can't remember off the top of my head, honestly. 1,600, 1,700, I think.
Groundbreaking. They were really groundbreaking. They come with new ways of putting melodies together, new techniques in the studio. Have you watched the documentary on the Beatles? The big one that was coming out was like a big...
I didn't get to. I
still
wanted
watched
to.
it. I still watched it. It was like a year ago, but it was huge. It might have been over 2020 that came out.
It was during COVID.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it. All right, what are we doing? One more to get out of here. I'm going back to the Bedell to finish out this before it goes back, because I want
Hey
to.
Jude, that's a great one.
Do it. Hey Jude is also a good one.
Those are all good. I don't think there is text because of it's more of a bursty finish, it's not a painted finish. So I don't think there's a dramatic deal. Seriously, this guitar though.
Paperback
thought you could
Rider.
get away with
Oh,
it?
that's a great tune too.
Paperback Rider.
Let It Be
I think
a
we're all leaving
classic.
out the Walrus.
Let It Be is probably the best
Let It Be
one,
is also
though.
great.
I really like
The
Let It
Walrus
Be.
is where it went a little off the rails, but
It's still pretty good stuff. It's good. Was it you that told me about the kids show that it's all based around
The Yellow
Beatles
Submarine?
songs? No, Beatles songs. Not that. There's like a kids show that just came out with these little characters, and basically they do like the musical thing where they break into Beatles songs in the middle of it.
God, my kids watched it. I don't remember.
good old boys.
should
All right,
watch
we got time for one more tune, guys. But guess what? Next week we're going to be at NAMM in Anaheim, California. We're going to all the major manufacturers. We are going to ask them the tough questions. We're going to stick a mic right in their face and say, "What is up with this?" Or
What are you
that?
doing? Why are you making guitars? We're gonna be accusatory of it.
Why do you
what are
think
you
the
doing?
world needs your guitar?
Mr.
adding to
Mr.
the
Martin?
All the
What are you hiding, Mr. Martin?
What are you hiding there?
I can't wait till we hear everybody come up to us
What
and
does the
play.
F stand for in
J-Rock.
Yes, the
CF
new one,
Martin?
by the way, this year, the new hashtag for the entirety of all the live streams is hashtag HotNam. Get it right.
That's what it is.
I've been watching some SpongeBob.
Anyway, sorry.
I'm not a fan of that.
We're gonna go and say, what is the F in CF Martin stand for?
Clint Ackland wants to hear it.
Francois.
All the gold
I think it's public, but that's
in
fine.
California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. I don't remember it either. It's a good one though.
Yeah, the Gatlin brothers.
Hey, wait.
Larry,
Let's do two polls
you
real
weirdo.
quickly.
He's a
Whether
weirdo.
they would watch us do a practice session for the last half of this. That was, I think, a yes. And then will you attend an event in Springfield? Do we have final results on those?
But
A very small sample
small
rate.
sample, but that's a pretty high yes. So we'll see.
If we do this event and only seven of you come, then I'm very upset.
Okay. And Jeremy will be very personally upset.
Can we get a cumulative J-run counter for now? How many times?
I really don't want to do that. I'm afraid that I will be focused
make
on
him
many
look
other things. I don't want to do that.
An idea for J.
Can we make Hinkley wear one of those like things that you flip over the number? Every time John does one, she has to like flip it over.
Sure. Why not? Why not? That sounds like a good
Or just
idea.
like a dry erase board she wears on her chest and Catch that.
Alex is gonna love it. He's gonna be there for
My ultimate
all
goal.
of it.
My ultimate goal, and I want to put this out here right now.
Go ahead.
What's his name comes every Sunday to his synthesizer booth.
Mr. Wonder.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder comes. My ultimate goal.
Let's get
I
Stevie
want
Wonder to do a
play
J-run.
on camera for me.
On piano?
Wow, you don't reach high, do you? On probabilities.
Come on, we can do it, right?
Mr. Stevie Wonder, can I please interrupt you a minute? I'm a huge fan.
Who the hell are you?
Well, it's always on Sundays.
you have to explain what a
and
G-run is,
you always make
not
us
bluegrass.
leave immediately on Sundays, so we probably won't get that. Who knows?
Hey,
You guys fly out at
before we
6
get
a.m.
out of here,
Yeah.
we're gonna land right at time of the game. How about this? Go Chiefs! Before you say anything bad, go Chiefs.
Did you guys watch
Yay.
that TikTok?
I didn't get a
shared?
chance to yet.
It's funny, objective. It doesn't make fun of anybody. It's basically
Kermit the
Kermit the
Frog.
Frog singing Rockstar, and it says what Mahomes heard is how Mahomes
Somebody
hears in his head
once
as
told
he
me the
warms up.
world.
Somebody once.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
It's hilarious.
The
Very good.
world was
That's him
gonna.
walking
Are you
around
guys
with
gonna
the
be
Chiefs
on
all time.
the plane? The plane whenever
We
it
land
happens?
literally
The rain in
right
Spain
when
stays
the
mainly
game
on the
starts. We
plane.
land at like
Oh,
12,
like 3 o'clock?
12:45, and it's 1 o'clock out there is a game start, I think.
No, the game start time is like 3:30.
Yeah, 1 o'clock out there.
You land 1 o'clock out there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
No, you'll watch it. You can watch
Mr.
it probably.
I'm stuck with these guys. I can't get away from them. They won't let me watch
Can you
it.
do Bojangles, John?
Nah,
I will be in
watch
the
it.
airport wearing my Chiefs
Let's
jersey.
do what we know how to get out of here.
Are Chapmans like herding cats?
Jim
No.
tipped us lots of roses.
That's so nice.
All right, you want to put up Mr. Bojangles? lyrics?
Sure.
No, that's not right. Come so high, come- and then to the major. Come so high. Chorus. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles. All right, we'll try it. I ain't scared.
Not to brag, but I just talked to John Hartford last week. Not John Hartford, John McEwen. Everybody weird about that John Hartford.
I knew a man Bojangles and he danced for you. There's only one way to get out. Worn out shoes, with silver hair, a ragged shirt, and baggy pants. The old soft shoes. He jumped so high, jumped so high. Then he lightly touched down. Double verses. He said his name Bojangles and he danced to live. Across the sound, he grabbed his pants for better stands. Love so hard to live. Let go and laugh, let go and laugh. Shook his back and well, sorry, I don't know how to read words. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles. We danced for all the minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, we spoke in tears and 15 years and housed dogs. They traveled about. Well, his dog up and died. His dog up and died. After 20 years, he grieves. Double again. Said I danced down Lakeland with honky tonks for drinks and tips. Most of the time I spend behind these county bars, 'cause I drinks a bit. He shook his head, he shook his head. I heard someone asking, please. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. One more time.
Eric, we're all brothers, not just the two.
Yeah, all three of us are brothers. I'm just the
One's
oddball.
One's uglier than the rest.
Dang. Dang. Roasted. All right.
We just covered
I was gonna say.
we just released a Nitty Gritty Dirt Brian song.
Yeah,
2
that's a good
ago.
one.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Which
a good
one's a
one.
one-off?
Windmills in
Don't
my
get
mind.
don't
That's a
get
good
used
one,
to
too.
like 2 videos a week. That was
You're gonna make
They asked because of the matching shoes. You guys always get talked about your shoes.
I
all
got
matching.
these shoes because they're super comfortable for NAMM. Otherwise, I wouldn't wear them because they look silly.
Mine are dirty.
Looks silly. You literally copied my shoes. I've had these.
silly.
I love mine.
Guys, we
Okay.
went way over time today. It's almost a 2-hour
The cool
show.
thing about
We
these shoes
cannot
is
get
they
to carry
float
on this
when
way.
you walk on water. They got their own floating mechanism.
The Jesus shoes.
I like Jason's comment, by the way.
Sandals.
By the way, Jason's comment when somebody else said they're just like John's shoes, he says, except I can't afford the wingtips.
See, this is the marketing salary, and that's the sales salary.
I got wingtips on mine.
CEO. John's got the CEO salary. I know.
Really?
Hey, I don't even get a CEO salary. All right, guys, thank you for everything. We love you so much.
Yes, thank you very much
We
for
love you
being
in your
here.
hearts, and
All the stuff.
we will see you in your house.
Hey, bye. Can we all just give a sad forlorn and sadness to old TikTok? TikTok, you're dead. And we're sorry about
We'll
that.
be dead for a little while, and then we'll come back. We'll see.
Yeah, who knows, man? I mean, we'll still keep the account, but it's been good. Real quick, please, if you guys genuinely like watching our TikTok videos and such,
You want to do Brad Orr's
please,
request real quick, John?
please follow us other places. For those those of you that even just follow us on YouTube, we have
was it?
so many other places that you guys can follow us. So please do so.
Trailers. No, we can't do. Trailers for sale over rent. You'd have to do it way higher
King
than
of the
that.
Road real quick, and then we'll get out with that
Do you
one.
want to? We do
are
have that one on
already past
YouTube.
our time. Trailers for King of the Road.
That was it. Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms lent 50 cents. No dog, no bed, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. I know smoke police I have found. Don't not
Is that what you
to
call
dig around. Well, man of means by no means. King of the road, I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around.
You missed the third box.
Midnight train. I'm Shabba Shiba Habba.
Third box. What happened?
Are the lyrics there?
Cut the feet. No.
Are the lyrics
Oh, they
there?
are.
Look at it.
Just
I was just.
goofing around. Next time, Bart.
Hear me out, guys. Yeah, next TikTok stream. Hear me
I got
out.
this.
We do have that song on our YouTube channel. If
No,
you
we
would
don't.
like to see an instrumental, yes, you guys did do that song
we did.
as an instrumental.
Oh, that was dumb.
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
a dumb
well.
idea.
Well, it exists, and you can go look it up. So,
We were hoping that eventually somebody would pick it
There
up
you
for elevator music.
really,
Yeah, just acoustic
roll with
versions
it.
of all these.
yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for sticking in here for 2 whole hours. Haven't you got anything better? to
Thank you
do?
guys so much. Please let me in the stream. I need to go edit videos. Do you guys want the NAMM videos or not? I gotta
No.
go edit videos.
You want the NAMM video? Watch your
Hot
mouth.
damn!
Ah, I'm so
You want the
sorry.
NAMM
Oh my
videos
gosh,
or
that's
not?
so funny.
Hot
That's hilarious
damn!
that I said that. I didn't even catch that. All
All
right.
right.
Bye,
See
bye,
you guys.
guys.
Have a wonderful.
We have to get on the NAMM plane to go to NAMM.
What is this the NAMM plane I'm getting on?
The NAMM plane?
Where's the NAMM plane?
Is this the plane to NAMM? Yeah, you guys get it.
I gotta get ready for my NAMM trip.
Yeah. We gotta pack the
Gotta
NAMM
pack my
bags.
NAMM clothes.
Pack the NAMM clothes.
My NAMM suitcase needs packed.
Can I go home?
I've gotta pack that NAMM guitar. That one's going to NAMM.
I gotta
Yeah.
carry it with us.
Okay, we
It
can
may
do this.
not have a NAMM pick card with it, but.
I know.
All right, goodbye, guys.
All right, bye-bye, guys.
Have a wonderful week. We'll see you, I guess.
We'll see everybody.
Tomorrow's New Guitar Thursday, and then we'll see you.
Yes, please join us for New Guitar Thursday. For those of you on TikTok, we do YouTube streams on Thursdays and Tuesdays. Join us for New Guitar Thursday. We'll have new guitars to talk about. Bye-bye.